Well, Keenan, we're already starting to see slowdown because we're down to 2 lanes in both directions from 13 Mile to 7 Mile. But coming up here in just a few weeks, all southbound lanes will be closed and traffic will be shifted over to the northbound lanes from 8 Mile to 696. There'll be 2 lanes open in the area, but this is so they can reconstruct those southbound sides of I-75.
I've had to adjust my route plenty of times throughout this whole construction with 75.
Drivers have been dodging orange barrels along I-75 since the start of construction in June of 2016. That will continue into the summer.
I just don't like driving on it because you got to watch your front, your back. People don't pay attention.
We just eliminate going that way, period. We don't use 75 at all.
After Easter, the Michigan Department of Transportation will start rebuilding the southbound lanes of I-75. 2 lanes will remain open, both northbound and southbound, in the northbound lanes of 75. And getting off the highway in that area is going to be a no-go.
During that time period, anybody coming south on 75 from 696 down to 8 Mile will not be able to exit the freeway. So that's something that people need to keep in mind.
Rob Morosi with MDOT tells me there is also work underway to rebuild overpasses and a retaining wall. And do you remember this? August 2014, massive flooding along I-75 at 696. Nearly 15 feet of water forcing drivers to abandon their cars and leaving a muddy mess behind. Now MDOT is building a new drain from 8 Mile to 12 Mile to avoid a scene like this from happening again.
The drainage tunnel is designed to take the storm water from the freeway and the service drives and contain it. And then what we can do at that point in time is discharge it into the county drain at a reduced rate.
The work this year will primarily take place from 696 to 8 Mile. In 2022, efforts will move north from 696 to 13 Mile. The work on the I-75 modernization project is expected to be complete in 2023.
I wouldn't say we're in the home stretch, but we're getting there. I would think after this year, after this calendar year, you could say we're in the home stretch.
So again, just reviewing this from 696 to 8 Mile, southbound I-75, all of these lanes are going to be closing down. Traffic's going to be shifted over to the newly constructed northbound side of I-75. There will be 2 lanes open at this time. Additionally, keep in mind both westbound and eastbound 696 to southbound I-75, those ramps are closed. All of this work is expected to last until this November.